I've long lamented the lack of a clear vision for America from our leaders and our candidates. They promote various programs, laws, and policies, but never seem to connect them to a clear statement about the kind of country we want, effectively swatting its symptoms with a ready, fire, aim methodology, which has brought us to our current condition. And then it came to me. It's right there in the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. It's also in the preamble to the Constitution. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, and so forth. You get the idea. It's the whole picture, the big picture, the reason, the why. It isn't a slick campaign bumper sticker slogan like Shining City on a Hill or Morning in America. So those passages from long ago take a bit more effort to remember, and they aren't neatly organized into a single focus-grouped focal point, but instead have a number of points. Still, the intent is pretty clear. Our problem seems to lie in the wrong-headed efforts that do not lead to that intent. For example, the Glass-Steagall Act was passed in 1933 as a barrier to bank failure in order to prevent another Great Depression. One of its provisions prohibited any combination of business practices from among three financial functions that included commercial banking, home mortgages, savings accounts, speculative investment banking, and the insurance business. That worked pretty well until 1999, when the Newt Gingrich Congress sent a bill to President Bill Clinton that repealed Glass-Steagall, and he signed it into law. That led to things like collateralized debt obligations, derivatives, and a number of other financial products that pretty much nobody understood, not even the smart guys. It was Las Vegas-style gambling with your money, but without your consent, and you never even held the dice. The result was the 2008-2009 economic meltdown that nearly crippled the entire world economy. The removal of the Glass-Steagall restrictions did indeed promote the general welfare, but only for the already rich people. It didn't promote the general welfare of the country or of most of its people. It was a classic congressional action that was absent of focus on the vision. Another example is our election system that puts candidates on their knees begging for campaign contributions from, say, the NRA. That does a great job of promoting the general welfare of the gun industry, but it most assuredly doesn't ensure domestic tranquility. Billions of dollars of subsidies go to the fossil fuel industries each year, and that is great for the welfare of those companies. But the subsidized use of their products is starting to cause the streets of Miami Beach to flood. It's causing severe storms in some areas of the world and drought in others, and is slowly but at an increasing pace choking the planet. Without question, that is an assault on our unalienable right to life, yet we continue the subsidies and fail to promote an all-hands-on-deck sustainable energy strategy that would support our citizens' right to life. So I got it wrong. There most surely is a vision. We just have a remarkable facility for losing focus on it. I'm Jack Altshuler.